Hi guys, Fiona Zaring here with Red Carpet Report. Today we're at PaleyFest talking to the cast of Grace and Frankie.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Hi there.
How are you?
Am I in the right place?
I'm not sure. Are we good?
Okay.
How exciting is it to be here at PaleyFest to see the fans and get to watch their reactions tonight?
Oh, it's very exciting. A lot of the time with a show like this, especially a TV show, most people are watching it alone, by themselves. I watched it with my wife, so it's kind of like to be able to experience the show with a crowd is its own thing.
Yeah.
Kind of be in a group situation where people are laughing together, clapping together. It really can bring home how special what we've made is.
Absolutely. Now, you guys have been doing this show for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very impressive run, especially for a Netflix show. When you walk into the room, are you still starstruck by the people around you? What is the dynamic shift been like over the last 6 years?
Yeah, I still have to pinch myself or kick myself or kiss myself. Good God, that I'm working with these legends. So I've gotten used to it. Every now and then I have to be like, I know Jane Fonda. Like I have to just go like say that to myself. But everyone's always been welcoming.
Right.
So they haven't presented themselves with that distance or kind of a some sort of fame status thing in that way, because obviously the more we all get along, the more we like each other as people, the better the show is going to be.
And you guys have such a wonderful sibling dynamic on screen, but it seems like it's really transferred off screen as well. You guys have such an incredible bond.
Oh yeah, well me and Ethan Embry have become really good friends. I had actually worked with him once before this show even. On a short-lived show on USA called Fairly Legal.
Okay.
But yeah, we get along. We talk. We used to meet up in parks and rehearse our scenes, and then go get tacos afterwards. So it's like just having that. Like I said, the more we get along, the better the show is going to be.
And your character had sort of a pretty big life change with the baby and the wedding.
Yes.
What? I know you probably can't tell us a lot, but what is in Bud's future?
Ooh, well, I guess I'll just say stay tuned.
Okay.
I'm still finding out as well.
Okay.
Because we're just in the beginning of filming season 6, so it's kind of like I don't get to see all of the scripts until they're handed to me, and then I'm like, ooh, interesting. So I get to find out first, but I also get to find out slowly.
Was it daunting when they said, "Hey, you're having a baby"? Was that something that you were like, "Oh my God, what? How do I play this?" Are you?
Yes and no. It's also a kind of a case of art imitating life imitating art, where I had a baby in the show, then I had a real baby in real life.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Two babies for you.
Exactly. One a show baby and one a real baby. And so it wasn't necessarily intimidating to me, but now I can relate, if you will, to the experience
Right.
so much more, just because I kind of understand what new fatherhood can mean for somebody.
You guys took on, it's obviously a hilarious show, but this last season you took on some more serious realities, I guess is the right word, of aging and what that can look like. Are we going to continue to see sort of that path of like they're not going to stay on their own and young forever? I don't know if you can speak to it, but...
Yeah, well, I can speak to it from the perspective of my character, Bud, in the sense that he's very worried about his parents. He's looking at the signs of whether or not they can or can't live on their own, because things get forgotten, things get misplaced, they space out and end up in Mexico driving with my child. So it's kind of like that stuff is not going away anytime soon, but that dynamic, that tension between the older characters and the younger characters remains, and I think there's still a lot of stuff to be mined out of that.
All right, well, we're so excited to see the next season. Thank you
you
so much. Have
What was
fun
your
today.
name?
Fiona.
Thank you, Fiona.
Have fun tonight.
All right.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more interviews, and in the comments below, tell us what your favorite episode of Grace and Frankie was.